Hello and welcome to another episode of Mindless Machines and Painful Fodder. Play Minecraft for you, showing you things that you may have done, may have not done, but if you haven't done, maybe you want to do because they're just so awesome that you just want to do them. So as you know from the last episode, we have picked out this area, nice lagoon here, got some nice trees, got some well, I got some mobs over there too, but this is a good water area, beach area. It's awesome. We kind of talked about a color palette, and now we're going to go ahead and build that house. And oh my goodness, what is this? Well, it looks like it's built itself. Mindless Machine, are you there?
Yeah, I kind of put some work in on this off camera.
Anyway, I did love this green line going up. And then we kind of figured the brown would go with it. That was the color palette we picked, and then I logged off for the week. And then I came back on today, and this is what I saw. So I thought I'd share that experience with you.
Yeah.
I do like it. Would you like
Well,
to?
if you recall from the last episode, we had basically the front facade, which is what we had used to pick out a color palette. And so I just sort of started building off of that idea, playing around with concepts, and I actually did stretch it out taller. It wasn't quite, each layer wasn't quite as tall as this previously, so I elongated it and did some other things to it, and I kind of stepped back a couple hours later and looked and went, oh, I built a house.
Yeah, I do like it. We are making some changes. As you can see, he's working on it now. We decided to make this a little bit different. But we'll go in the front door and kind of show you what we got. First of all, pretty nice. Got some nice stairs, a little gravel. Inside of here, little dining area over here. We got a room over here. Not the greatest view, but not bad. We got the little bathroom. Of course, got a bathroom over there. Over here, we have a way out, emergency escape route, I guess, or whatever we want. It goes into a tunnel system that we found. We have a nice pool here, which is pretty cool. We have
Yeah, that splash pool is for if you just want to jump down the staircase real quick.
and make sure you hit it. And then if we go up the staircase here, this is the room we'll be working on. We got to tweak these stairs just a little bit more because you can't make them up. This is so you can take a view into what's going on in that room. And we'll do the same over here when we're done. This is what I was talking about. You have to actually walk over here before you can get on your stairs. So we may have to lower these stairs one, because you can't actually walk up until you get to the left side. But other than that, not a huge deal. And then if we keep going up, we got some more lights, and we have another little room here, so you get a view of the top of the trees and lagoon, and then we can go up some more. And then we got this top room up here, and we'll see what that ends up being. And then you can kind of jump down in the pool. Whee! Okay, so now you're all caught up. That's where I'm at. So,
All right, well, stairs have been adjusted there, so they should work better now.
oh yeah, much better. Okay, so this gets busted out, it looks like. We did have some green over here that we may not have had over there. This is the window, so that goes like that, and we'll bust that out and go like that.
Well, we could keep the separation between the the rooms as well. Like, we could make these the bedrooms, essentially. Like these little loft rooms.
Okay, so I'll get some glass. Let's see what this looks like. What are we doing here? Don't know why those are there. So I'm getting rid of them.
I thought it might be neat to have like a little platform so that you can kind of walk out over the balcony there, but
I was kind of thinking this so you could kind of spy on everybody. We could, but if you wanted to. I would do, let's see. I was going to do that. Maybe let's do that and let's do then we'll do you like that or do you hate that? I'm undecided.
I don't dislike it.
I just kind of thought it might be nice if you're going to have a thing, it'd be nice if you could see down. I didn't want to make it all glass. That might look weird.
Is that more interesting than just not having a ledge at all?
What do we mean? I mean, we could do...
Like if we just didn't have a ledge at all, does that look more or less interesting that way?
Well, my first idea was to do that. So you could kind of see down without being too obtrusive. But I'm not against having a little patio, I guess, kind of a thing. We could do, I'd probably want it to be at least 2. Something like that. I could just go all the way over. Just could do something like that.
This could be an entire room unto itself, I guess, if we really wanted it to be.
I was thinking loft. I kind of like that you can see down. But the other thing is, we could easily, well, with the glass and everything, if you had half slag glass, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Because if you did something like this, then see what that looks like. It's not terrible from underneath. It adds something here, but then what would be the purpose of this room?
I don't know. I mean, it's nice to have an extra room in here, I guess, just for the space, because there's definitely going to be a room up above it as well.
Let's do that so it's even. And then we will do something like this. Over there. And then we could even do one here. Something like that. Not bad. We'll do that. Okay. So as you probably know our building style is, okay, what fits. That's kind of what we're doing. We'll do that. And then, what do we have? We'll put 2 there. We'll put 2 there. 1, 2, 3. And then that. Get rid of that. And then this room, we could easily, maybe throw a bed or something. And over there can be, let's do some chests. I think I'll need water. Over here. Let's a bed somewhere. If we wish. Boom, boom. And then over here, we'll just do a little boom with like that. Do the same thing over here if we need to. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think that works. It's nice being an interior decorator when it's raining outside. So then up here is, well, that could easily do. Does that ruin the look, or do we like that?
Which room?
I extended these 2 sides. Do we like it? Do we hate it?
You extended them?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't see what you're talking about.
See up here?
Oh, up front here. Oh, yeah. Nice.
I was thinking this will help keep the rain off of what we just built. And it extends our upstairs patio a little bit.
Well, I think we could probably get away with enclosing these little patio areas that we've made, unless you want to leave them open.
Well, I was just thinking with the rain on them, and that's what led to this, and I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, so I'm okay with enclosing them. I mean, I'm not against that. I just didn't want to ruin the aesthetics.
Yeah, that's the most logical conclusion, is to go up to no higher than this corner, but really the room is pretty short then. And I think we can probably make it more interesting if we stagger the width of the room like that.
Yep.
Something like this.
I'm not worried about the small rooms. This is sort of a maze house anyway, and there's so many rooms that... Is this all gonna... What color is this gonna be? Brown? Brown.
Yeah, it'll all be brown.
Okay.
Yeah, green is kind of the certain walls.
I'm good with that. Yeah, it's not really a great view there. Okay. What to do there? Still no great view there. Got some glass there. What are we doing for the ceiling? Anything?
Well, if we don't want to go up any higher, then I suggest we emulate the roof pattern from the second floor, which would be so like this.
You go out, right?
And then you go out a half slab. So it'd be like... Yeah, exactly right. And then you just keep stepping up by a half slab.
We're going to close off this window. Is that kosher?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Probably need some glowstone in there, but which looks like it's down here, and so that one and that one. And probably do this corner, that corner. And then you kind of went into, so we'll do that one and that one. Okay.
Huh. Are these different? Is one of those longer than the other?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I see. That's what's different. Okay. There we go. Now they match.
Something like that.
Sure.
I mean, nothing wrong with a little glowstone.
Oh, you definitely gotta have the glowstone.
Okay, and then we did this corner there, which means that one, and that one, and that one, that one, and oh, not that one, that one. Okay. Oh. And we did that piece there, a little lathe. Okay, not too shabby. Let's go ahead and pass these out. And this one. Okay, that. All right. So, and then this is where you can jump off if you wished. And back here is where you get back in. And then this is where you can jump down. Somebody's outside playing in the dirt. What are we doing?
You'll never find me.
I'll find you. Well, I'm here. Oh, there's the back door. We should probably keep that closed. Okay, so we have a hole here. You are in there. What are you doing in there? I thought for sure you'd be outside. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to fill in this up here, right? Is that what we want to do? And I'm going to make it look normal.
I'd actually thought about that too, to just sort of fill this in so you don't see the cave from above.
Yeah. Now this is kind of nice. What we could do is make it look like we meant this to be, so let's say we did something like this. And then we did something like this. So it looks like you could make it like that. So it doesn't look like we're hiding something. I'm going to cut that back a little bit. Okay. I had it. So this looks kind of like we meant that to be that way, and then our secret little hidey thing, I think I will work on that. So I'm not constantly trying to redesign whatever you're doing. Not that it needs redesigned. I'm not saying it does.
Well, I had the same thought, of thinking, well, if we're making this cave accessible from the house, then why does it need to be wide open? And I kind of like the idea that you come down here and it's, spooky cave time.
Yeah. But I was thinking I would kind of like to make this like not stone. Do you like it cave-wise, or do you want...
Well, consider we could make we can turn this into sort of like a wine cellar or something like that.
Yeah,
That's, partially finished but built into a cave.
because this is also our way out. Um,
Yeah, this is our escape route.
yeah, so I'm going to probably hide this end as well. Close off this other cave section because, I don't want all these mobs getting in here. I don't know what that was, but a wolf just killed it.
I've been a sheep.
It kind of looked like a person. It was weird. Okay, so we got this. This, I think. So wine cellar, wine cellar, wine cellar, wine cellar, and then this will be way out. So what I want to do is break some of this away. I like that. Let's go ahead and start the stairs here. Break this away.
What kind of blocks do you want to use down here? We could do something pretty subtle, like just a colored concrete or something.
Yeah, I'm good with that. And I'm just trying to figure out how I want this to look. I kind of want this to kind of look like like that. Because this is our way out. This is our back door. So I want it to look like, well, we made it so we could get out, but we didn't spend a lot of time. This area here, I'm thinking this is your wine cellar kind of thing. So I'm thinking we probably would, something, the walls would be like this. The floor is fine, and then we might, we wouldn't want to see the sand. We got to be careful, though.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely wash ocean in here.
I think I can do it if I don't know. We'll find out.
I mean,
Okay, that worked. Awesome. So there's that, and then okay. Yeah, we gotta do the same up here. Ah, crap. It worked until I got to that. That's okay. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay. So then we'll just throw some degree from 5. I'll do that one. Okay. And okay. Okay. I gotta go back in. We'll see what it looks like down here. Okay. Let's go ahead and embrace this. And yes, I know I'll have to fix all that sand. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and just fill this in. It makes things a little easier. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, and then the ceiling. Okay, kind of like that. And let's see. There's that. There's that. I'll do that and that and that and that. Alright, so now we'll just throw in some lighter-roonies. One there. I'll throw one there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the center. Okay, and up here, I think. Not exactly my best work. 1, 2, 3, bump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And fine. Fine, fine, fine. There's that. We'll go ahead and do that, and that, and that. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Not sure if that one will be able to stay, but we'll figure that out. Type. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And then if we just carry that wood over, then we can do that. Okay, I likey. Then we can do, let's look at some carpets. Let's do gray. Should we go with green? Okay, and now I think I'm going to mimic that over here. Yeah. Okay, which means I want these. Gone. We're going to do that. We don't really need to do this, do we? We'll do that. This wall is the wall. Back wall. Okay. Do, 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 do. There's that, and then we'll just okay, so let's do that. 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 And close that off. All right, I like this. I think this looks like it's supposed to be there. Get rid of that. Okay, now this right here. Six, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1. Yep, 1. Okay. Boom, boom. And then deal with that. I will go ahead and get some of that. Put that there and throw that. Two. See, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Awesome. Except those have to be a little bit farther apart, which is okay. Boom. So what I'm going to do is have not what I'm looking for. So let's say we do there and there. Yeah, that'll work. Which means next one, that means this has to be there and there. Skip one, there and there. Okay, and that. So that's 2, 4, boom. That. Okay, and we will fill those in just a minute. First, have to put redstone there. And I have to put redstone there. Okay. So that will go there, and then we will go.
Nice.
Don't know what that was, but hey, sounded pretty good to me.
When you hear that sound, the zombie portion of the mob spawner has killed all the zombies in the area.
Awesome.
I'm setting up our auto defense.
Cool.
Yeah, so basically when it detects a skeleton, or that's the zombie part. So when it detects a zombie within so many blocks of the structure, it then auto kills and triggers a sound effect.
Well, cool beans, because that is definitely needed. I like that sound. Let's see how this works. Let's get rid of that. So that's it. And so you... So I kind of need to reverse that. Set the same over here. Actually, this one could be reversed. Here. That could go there, it goes into there. Or, dig out a little bit more of this. Deal with it this way, because... Yeah. Okay, so... That's on... No, off, on... We need these when you're not stepping on it to be extended. So that will go into this block, which will then power this thing. Goes there. So no power on. That's off. Which actually should be fine. That side should be done. Okay. So let's do the same kind of deal over here. We're going to power that. Let's say we kick that off. Okay, so everything's working. That works fine. So what we need here is a block down there. Correct? No, yep. Which will have a repeater going into there. So you're off. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put that there. Put that there. Which then will power that, which is off. Put that block there. Put this there, and that should work. Okay. If I built this right, then this should work. All I need is some pressure plates. Let's put stone ones. Boom. Awesome, works great. Okay. Now we just need to fill this in. Fill this in. Put these in. Well, awesome beans. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab some glowstone. Gotta have some glowstone. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some of this. some of this up. And that looks too terrible. So now we can kind of close that in. And let's say we could do the same thing here. I think. Okay.
Good old-fashioned piston door. It's good to see those.
Yeah, did you figure out how it worked? Do you like the winery?
It's very nice.
There's that. Now this, I'm going to put some stairs. Let's go grab some real quick. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then we'll just that, and then we'll go ahead and that, and we'll go ahead and open this up just a tad. Okay. Go ahead and put that there. Throw that one there. Okay. So, if we're going to do this, we probably need to make something like that. Slight overhang, that works. Okay. There's that. Now, so that's the opening. That's the There's that. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, so now we can do the same kind of deal here. Boom. And boom. Okay. So that now. That we go up that way, then we come down here. There we go down. Okay. We could do the half slab trick.
So each of the mobs, the security system makes a different sound according to which mob it's killing. So we're hearing skeletons being killed.
Well, we don't like them anyway. Might. I'll just cut that up. We'll do something to make this look right. Okay, so there's that. There's that. If we do that, and we do that, and we do that, and I do this.